Welcome back to The Mandalorian, episode 7 of season 1, and this one is called The Reckoning, or Reckoning, whatever you want to call it. You know, and you know what I liked about this, right? It's probably the best episode of the show so far, but we kick off. Apollo Creed is in the building. He basically says to Mando, right, we got to put our differences in the past. We've got to make a deal, because there's a contact, damn it. He wants you, man. He ain't gonna stop coming till he gets the kids. But we're gonna make a deal and make it all right. So they meet. Basically, the deal's going alright. Apollo Creed has got his men there. Mando's got Laura. He's got the wee baby and what's his name? Gilf or whatever her name is. The wee old man on the fucking thing. Spoiler alert. There's a sad death coming up, I guess. But essentially, they're going to make this trade off with the guy for like the first couple of episodes, the old guy. So they head there, but as they're heading there, Apollo Creed actually kills his men and is like, oh, wait, the deal was we were going to kill you and hand over the kid, but I can't do that. He's like Chris Tarrant, man. He's like, but we don't want to give you that. So I thought that was pretty funny. They show up though, they get there, but the plan is that the old guy in the thing, Gilf, or whatever the fuck you can pronounce his name, he's actually got Baby Yoda. He's got Baby Yoda, so he'll be heading back to the ship in order to get the hell out of there and keep the baby safe, damn it. But I mean, this whole mission to make peace, how's it going to go? But they basically sit down with him, they say the baby's asleep in the pram. The guy's like, yeah, he gets like a call from his like boss or whatever, and I'm like, is that Gustavo Fring? Because it looks like Gustavo Fring. And then he's like, check the pram again. Meanwhile, the fucking Mando drops the old bastard hits the deck. Then we get like this all-out war. I mean, our good guys win, but then like Gustavo Fring arrives with his crew, and basically they're held up here. He's trying to get through to Gilf, or whatever the fuck you call his name. He's on his way back, but there's two stormtroopers on bikes going back. Then Gustavo Fring basically breaks the news to them. The thing that you're supposed to give me and I want in my possession will very soon be in my possession, any minute now. And we cut back, these two guys are getting closer on their bikes, are getting closer. He's almost at the ship. Cuts back to Gustavo Fring and the gang. Cuts back. Gilf is on the floor dead. And Baby Yoda is lost. He's with the stormtroopers. For fuck's sake, man. Not good. And that is how the episode pretty much ends. Very sad. I mean, our heroes are surrounded. You've got Gustavo Fring and the stormtroopers all around them. There's literally no way out. I mean, it was a pretty sad character death, if we're being perfectly honest. I mean, it wasn't exactly brilliant, but Carl Weathers, like, I mean, the guy is just different gravy. You know, the guy is just phenomenal in my opinion. He really made this episode better, and then the fact you had Giancarlo Esposito in this as well. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'm not the fan of this Star Wars shit. Like, I call it shit. Like, I'm like, see space stuff and like, you know, flying about, unrealisticness, right? I'm not really a fan of it, but you know what? There's good fucking story arcs and shit like that, and the actors are fucking good. So if something's good, regardless if I don't like the concept or not, I'm going to say it's good. And this was good. But now it's time to rate the episode out of 10. And I'm thinking it's probably the best episode of the series, so I'm going to give it an 8. I really enjoyed this. I feel like the finale, it starts off well and it kind of goes downhill, but we'll get to that in the next episode review. Then it's season 2. But aye, guys, leave your thoughts down below. I'm giving it an 8. There's talk of season 3 potentially coming out, but I guess we'll eventually get there one day, guys. But until next time, peace.